9 actors who quit being famous. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. In the 1990s, Jonathan Taylor Thomas played the role of Randy, the middle son, on the sitcom Home Improvement. His popularity led to roles in a few films, including Tom and Huck and Wild America. However, in 1998, he decided to take a break from fame to attend college at Harvard University. Since then, Thomas has taken on a few guest roles on television shows. Sean Connery. Sean Connery had a long Hollywood career that began in the 1950s. He rose to fame playing the role of James Bond in the first 5 movies of the James Bond series. After moving on from Bond, he went on to starring roles in other films and won an Oscar for his role in 1987's The Untouchables. In 2006, Connery officially retired from acting despite offers of roles in several films. Cary Grant. Cary Grant was a major star during the 1940s and 1950s. The American Film Institute named him one of the greatest male stars of all time. He was a frequent leading man in romantic comedies of the era. Grant retired from acting at the age of 62 after his daughter Jennifer was born, although he remained active in the film industry through advisory roles. Shirley Temple. As a child star, Shirley Temple became famous for roles in musical films like Heidi and Curly Top in the 1930s. Temple was so popular that dolls, clothing, and dishes celebrated her career. After struggling to find roles in her later teens, Temple retired from making movies when she was 22. She then sat on boards for various charities and served as an ambassador to 2 countries. Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates played the lead roles in many teen films during the 1980s, including Gremlins and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. In 1989, she married fellow actor Kevin Kline, and then officially retired from acting in 1994 in order to raise their children. Cates returned to movies with an appearance in The Anniversary Party in 2001 as a favor to friend Jennifer Jason Leigh. Brian Wilson. Beach Boys legend Brian Wilson became a household name as the band rose to fame. However, the stress of life as a lead singer, while also acting as the band's main producer, led to several nervous breakdowns and Wilson eventually leaving the band. He quietly started a solo career and tours periodically. Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis starred in several Hollywood movies in the 1980s and 1990s, including Ghostbusters, Spaceballs, and the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids series. He is also a Grammy-nominated musician. Following the death of his wife in 1991, Moranis retired from acting in 1997 to focus on raising his children, although he continued to work in music and provided voice work for animated movies. Freddie Prinze Jr. The son of an actor, Freddie Prinze Jr. played the role of leading man in many 1990s teen movies. His role in I Know What You Did Last Summer would see him star opposite his future wife, Sarah Michelle Gellar. The two also starred in the first 2 live-action Scooby-Doo movies. In 2010, Prinze became a producer and director for World Wrestling Entertainment. Michael Schoeffling. Playing the role of Jake Ryan, the most desirable boy in school in the 1984 movie 16 Candles, rocketed Michael Schoeffling to fame. This led to roles in other 1980s films, including Vision Quest and Mermaids. However, lack of future roles led Schoeffling to retire from acting in 1991, and he turned to making his own handcrafted furniture to support his family.